Yes. Okay. So this is the, I'm at Texas Appliance today, and this is the Thermador Freedom built-in wine preservation column panel. It has all these fancy names, but this one has, this refrigerator has like this built-in wine cellar on it, if you will, because that's kind of what it is. But look at that. That's where you store your wine. This is a refrigerator by Thermador. But this refrigerator has everything you could possibly need. I was reading what it said. This is 30 inches too, so they do have flush panels. Even though it's stainless steel, you know how sometimes people put panels on front of their refrigerators? That's what you can do with these. So it's like a whole line of them here. But I wanted to see this one, because this one I think is just the boss of refrigerators, because it does have just a place to put your wine. I mean, bottles would always be chilled. Always. Look at the inside. Look at all that space. That's a lot of space. You can tell I love refrigerators, but this is a lot of space. And this is the freezer part. It's just smaller, but it's a lot of room. So this drawer pulls out, and you have that one at the bottom. But if I stand back, you can see how huge it is. So that's the wine cellar part. And then that's the actual refrigerator. And so this was one of the recommendations for appliances. And although I see Viking, I see Thermador, I see Maytag, it's a few brands here that I don't see. But you have a wide selection, and so I'm gonna get Anthony to come and just kind of explain what their process is, because they do have a team of people here who will come out and they'll actually set it up. That's what I was told. So I'm gonna go and find him. And these are all the built-ins on this side. So for all your microwave people who want theirs built in, this is what they have over here. And these are your inserts. Let me see if I can find him. You know I love a gas cooktop. Look at that one. I need to go find him. It's a lot of choices. Under counter beverage center. I like that.
Oh, except for the albums.
Hey Anthony, quick question.
Yeah.
This refrigerator back here, it's the Thermador.
Say it again now.
It's the Thermador refrigerator you have at the back. Right here. This huge one with this wine rack. Tell me about this refrigerator.
So what it is it's an over-under with a wine column beside it.
Right.
So you can do two separate if you wanted to, or you can set them side by side in the application that you see here. So
so it comes apart.
It can, yes ma'am. So it's two separate. This is the wine column, and then this is the refrigerator and freezer. So it's really nice because, like I said, you can set them side by side if you wanted it to go side by side, or you can set them apart, you know, on different sides of the cabinetry if you wanted to do that. So people love.
But it would look weird if you separated it, I think.
Just depends. You know what I mean? If you have, you know, if you're limited to space, exactly, then you would want to do this, maybe this one over here. It really just depends, you know, how much space you do have.
Okay. And so, if we were to get this one, do you deliver?
We do.
You do deliver.
What city are we going to?
Red Oak?
Yeah. I'll buy Ebola. No problem. I'll go there every day.
Okay.
So what you're looking at on as far as prices goes, this will be the refrigerator. This is the stainless steel panel, because you can get this what they call panel ready.
Right, I saw that.
Right, which means you can do, you know, your cabinetry as the face front.
Okay, so how would that work?
So you would get a hold of your cabinet maker.
Okay.
They would get the model of the refrigerator, find the specs for it, and make a face front that would match your cabinetry, whatever color or style it would be. But in this application, you're doing a flush stainless steel panel, which is this price here.
Okay. That is nice. How many of those do you sell?
It just depends. I myself have sold 2 of these. You know, I've sold at least one of these, but this is kind of really, you know, unique niched.
It is like
people like it though. It is aesthetically pleasing. Nice, you know, durable, professional handles here, and give it a real. But
see, I noticed that other handle is textured, and like this one is textured. Yeah, but this one is not. That would have been a really nice touch to the Thermador if they had just textured that. But it's not, and that's okay. But that's nice. Okay, so tell me about your team.
Our team, it's a certified in-house team.
Okay.
So anybody who's going to be going to do this, we have 3 specialty installers. We've got a guy that's been here for about 32 years. Okay. Another guy that's probably been here for about 17 or 18. And the third guy is the guy that works for the second guy. So we definitely have an experienced team that know exactly what they're doing. They enter a lot of custom homes, you know, anywhere from $2 million to, you know. Right,
because this is if you did that would be custom, because that's not in your typical home.
No,
this isn't put together.
Exactly, it's not. So what I would do if you're having your cabinetry built, is I would give you the specs for it, so you can give to the cabinet guy to get it prepared for this specific unit, to have it installed, because these are built-ins that require, you know, the size of the wall to be mounted.
Because that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
About 84 inches tall. So the cutout, the hole that it would go into, is going to be about 83 3/4 tall. That'll be the hole that you want to make.
Right.
Depending on, you know, if you wanted to set it side by side, then we'll know the width.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. So your team would bring it out, set it up.
We'll deliver, install it, unpackage it, connect it up, as long as the cabinetry is ready for it and the plumbing is ready and the electrical is ready.
Okay, so do you ever have people who purchase these and then they get out on site and then you don't have the 84 inches that you need?
Correct.
So what happens then?
So we ask the customer what they want us to do. We can leave it on site, so you can prepare the cabinetry, or we can take it back, you know, bring it back to our you know, warehouse. Typically, when we're dealing with something like this, I'll give you the specs to begin with, and, you know, anywhere from, you know, a week to 2 days before we go to install it, we'll have one of our guys go out there to the house to measure that cabinetry to make sure it's right.
Okay, because that was going to be the next question.
Right. We're not going to send something out there and it not fit. You know what I mean? We make sure we qualify before everything goes out.
Okay, and what kind of warranties come with them?
It'll come with a 2-year warranty. 2-year warranty on parts and labor. A 5-year warranty on the sealed system. So that's the compressor, the evaporator, the seals and stuff like that.
Okay. So, any issues once people get these? Because this is a lot of money to spend on a refrigerator. So it's like an investment. So after people get these out, you guys come out, you set it up, and it's running. Like the parts, like what would you say the lifespan is of those parts? Like how often do people have to repair these?
Like I said, I've sold 2 of these, and I've been here for about 3 years. So I couldn't quite tell you, you know, I haven't exactly lived the life of a refrigerator yet as far as being here. I will tell you, we receive phone calls day in and day out. Most people looking for service on appliances, you know, the other, you know, third looking for actual appliances.
Okay.
The main ones that people look for service on are Whirlpool, you know, GE, every now and then.
But
LG,
not the Thermador. That's what I thought. Okay. The reason why is because I'm asking you specifically about this one because I saw it at Nebraska Furniture Mart, and the Thermador is like up there, so it ranks high. It's the
luxury line of Bosch.
It is.
It's the top of the line.
That is at the top. So that's why I wanted to know, you know, even here, because again, I've seen, and I didn't see a whole lot of Thermadors here. Maybe I overlooked them, or is this the only one you have?
We have columns, which is in the little.
Did I miss that? Okay, let me see those.
Were you looking at these, by the way?
No, I was not.
Those are going right this direction.
Okay.
So they do full. In fact, those are columns just set side by side. And what I mean by columns is big tower units like this.
Right. But it makes you feel like you have to look up and climb into the refrigerators because they're huge.
So this is the Thermador lineup here. You have an 18-inch freezer and a 30-inch refrigerator.
Wow.
Again, you can set them side by side to make them touch.
Open that again.
Check it out.
Do it one more time.
Soft closes too.
Oh, I like the soft close.
So what's really nice about that is check it out.
Yes.
Since that it's not supposed to be open, it'll close itself. You just give it a little bit of pressure. There you go.
Okay.
You got really neat looking bins like this. Full LED lighting throughout the sides of it, so you see everything front to back.
That is nice.
It is nice for sure. Articulating hinges. If you notice that hinge, it goes in. And what that allows you to do is to set this flush. Flush in the cabinetry.
I like flush.
Mm-hmm.
So these two pieces can also go side by side. It's just that in this unit, they're separated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's great.
And you can do these in a variety of sizes. You can do 24 inches on the refrigerator. You can do 30. You can even go out to 36.
Oh, okay.
Same thing for the freezer. This is 18. You can do 24, and you can do 30, just depending on how big you want it to get.
Okay. Okay.
You got Thermador dishwasher, Thermador range, hoods.
Oh, I saw the range. I was like, yes.
So the nice thing about getting a range is if you purchase a range, you score a free Thermador dishwasher. You add in built-in refrigeration. Now you're scoring a free hood or microwave drawer.
Okay.
So this is the rebates that they have going on to give you some incentive, purchasing these
right
costly
but they
appliances.
should, because they're very costly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because by the time you purchase a refrigerator at $7,000 and you have this oven at is that 8,000?
Mm-hmm. 84.
So you're looking at that's 15, 16,
mm-hmm.
and all you bought was a refrigerator and the oven.
Mm-hmm.
But it is so worth it. I like that. And it's electronic as well, right?
It's gas on the top, electric in the oven, dual fuel.
Dual fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. I think that does it. I wanted to know more about that because again, I have a guy he just started building a new subdivision.
Okay.
And so I'm like, hey, let me go check out some appliances and see what's up. Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And this isn't far, so it'll be an easy jump to get over here.
Good deal.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
I'll send you off my card so you know who you spoke with.
Please do.
You're more than welcome to call me anytime. Only days off are Friday, and we're closed Sunday.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
any day besides that, I'll be here.
Sounds good. And tell me what was on the other side. The other side is just your washers.
Freestanding appliances.
Freestanding
exactly.
appliances.
Washer and dryers, freestanding refrigeration,
Okay.
and then ranges and over the range microwaves.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time.
Pleasure to meet you.
You as well.
Reach my card.
Sure. Thanks, guys.